Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to The Bar is Open. We've got a nightmare happening right over to my left.
Which one of us? There's three of us to your left. Who's the
I
nightmare?
didn't point anybody
Who's the
out.
nightmare?
I just said to my left.
Listen, you're a
Holy
walking nightmare. What are you
shit.
talking about?
What's going on, guys? How are y'all?
You're the one that asked me to start drinking. Whose
Good
fault is it?
Lord.
Yours.
Read what's happening.
Read, my friend. Hello, ladies.
Hope you guys are having a good Friday Eve. Kick off.
No,
the
it's not
Memorial-
Friday Eve. It's Friday evening. Friday Eve would have been last night.
Fuck, whatever. You know what I mean. I hope you guys are having a fucking good evening. Damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's hot. So, who do I have? Who do we have?
Thank you.
We've got Loyd and Shannon, aka Shorty.
We
over
have
here.
friends.
We've got friends.
It's been a little while since we've had like people in the studio.
We're a packed house tonight. Fuck this. They've all done a shit ton of shots.
No, not a shit ton. We've done two.
You've been drinking since fucking like one. Whatever. Fuck off.
Have a great time.
We're gonna get into like your flight and all that shit here in a couple of minutes.
You know what I forgot to bring was I meant to bring Kleenex up with me because in case my tummy starts hurting from having a second tequila shot.
I'll just leave it on you camera, which is you camera is this.
So
camera.
here's what happened.
That's you camera.
Oh, look at us. All
I
up
have
close.
some. In my
It's
bag.
like the Brady Bunch. It's like
We,
holy
so what
shit.
happens is you get older, shit that didn't bother you before now bothers you. And if I do too many shots, my tummy starts to hurt.
Right.
So I eat a piece of tissue or a napkin or toilet paper, or whatever, and it soaks up the acid. I feel great.
Soaks up that acid.
Not the good kind either.
I know.
The belly kind.
Y'all, I hope you're having
How does that
a
work?
good kickoff to Memorial Day weekend.
Probably more
Go out,
memorable
like,
than
subscribe to the podcast if you don't mind. Hit the thumbs up button. You can check us out on
Yes,
iTunes.
let's hit that thumbs up. And then also, if I can
Spotify,
recommend, go to your
iTunes.
hamburger and select all comments.
Does anybody? Nobody knows what the fuck a hamburger.
Yes, they
Go to the little
do.
line thing where you can say view comments and all that good stuff, and you can change it from top to all. That way you see all of your friends, and I can get you some toilet paper here in
I'm
a little
good.
bit or whatever.
I'm good. I'll let you know if I need it. We'll assume I'm great until I can't. I'm not.
Fuck yeah.
Why
Why
do
is the
I
show
have-
live from the pool? We're not there yet.
Quite yet.
Not quite yet.
I lost
we'll
my
do
comment.
a show from the pool
How do I
pretty
get my
soon.
comments
I
back?
might jump in.
What? Swipe to the left.
There's no swiping, my love. I'll
Give
figure
me-
it out. I'll
give-
figure it out. I'll figure it out. There we go. I got it. I got it.
So you should have this one on.
Figure it
Memorial
out.
Day weekend. All right. So to kick everything off,
Alex said, hello, hotties.
what's up?
Call
Hannah?
us hotties. That's why Alex is my favorite.
All right, I do want to say a couple things
my
real
best
quick. It
friend,
is
right?
Memorial Day weekend. So, of course, we go into the weekend. It's not meant to be somber or anything like that. It is for remembering those people that have died. to
Given
take
the
care
ultimate
of us,
sacrifice.
Right? Given the ultimate sacrifice. Absolutely. So, we always want to remember them, but we also want to live valiantly for them because, right? They gave everything so that we can fucking be
Do
here,
this.
talk shit a whole bunch of times, fucking own guns, drink beers, grill out,
Take tequila
fucking do
shots.
whatever you want to do. That's the whole purpose, right? 400,000 plus United States soldiers and sailors
shit,
and
you
everybody
did some
else
homework,
have
huh?
died over the years since
Right.
like
That's
Civil
still
War,
amazing that you know that.
right? And you go, okay, so what do we do to give back? We fucking do shit like this. We have a good time. We appreciate them. But we do solemnly think through that, right? And we
Well,
gotta
the
be-
firm had a great Memorial Day ceremony. I
was
didn't get to
amazing.
see it. You watched it. A couple of
dude,
other
I was at
people.
the office like fucking crying.
So many people though in the team Slack were like, "Oh my gosh, that was so emotional." I'm sitting at my desk crying. I was like, "My husband did too. You're not alone."
Yeah, I'm at the office like fucking actually crying. I'm like, this is bullshit.
That's why I avoid those ceremonies because
Dude.
I just cry like a baby.
Every
I
time-
will admit
there
it.
was
I
this
cry
woman,
like a
I
baby.
can't remember her name off the top of my head, but her husband was a Green Beret. Amazing. Like he just seemed like an amazing dude. And he died maybe like 15 years ago, something
Okay.
like that. So time, like iPhones, FaceTime, all the things where you could text and leave voicemails.
Yep.
So you have
So my friend Shelby did our mission moment in our team meeting, and she did it. Her husband is retired Air Force,
Yeah.
but he volunteered to go on deployment to Iraq, and I think he did like a year deployment, and a lieutenant was there who was only supposed to do 6 months, and he volunteered to stay longer because they were short. He took the place of a commander to go to a meeting, and they must have known because they targeted his truck specifically where the commander would have been. And he passed away. And so it was just like for her husband, she was talking about, so the firm put together that Poppy story, that book, and they bought it. And so they were talking to her about it. And she, all of a sudden her husband was talking and she stopped and she looked over and he was just crying. And she's like, and he's not an emotional man, you know, like I had never seen my husband cry before. She's like, that's when it hit home for me, like how important it is.
It is. It's just super important. Yeah. So again, go into the weekend, take a fucking minute. Don't take 60 seconds to just think about like what's happened through the United States, through and over the past handful of years. You know what I mean? Like all the shit that goes into like what makes this shit happen. A lot of it is our military, right?
Yes.
And you got to keep that in mind. So with that, we'll just say
they give people the right to be ignorant and idiots.
All the dumbasses that we disagree with, we say cheers to. So cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the podcast.
Hey, so that's that drink, huh, that you bought? It's a Monster alcoholic beverage.
Monster
I didn't even know they
Beast.
did that.
Don't do it.
I don't do energy drinks, but
It's not energy.
It's not.
No, it's not because it
is it a
can't
hard
mix.
sparkling?
It tastes like a green monster.
Talking to
but
your
there's-
mic. Got to talk in the mic.
Sorry. It tastes like a green monster,
It smells
but
like
it
ass.
does not have any caffeine in it.
It will give you heartburn.
Well, that's really sweet. I couldn't do it. Good on you, Lloyd, that you
There's
could do
no
that.
sugar.
Lloyd's had like
I know, but
18
Lloyd also
fucking Red
drinks the
Bulls since
sugar-free
last
Red
night.
Bulls, and I was like, I don't do anything really.
Like, how the
sweet.
fuck did you even
Can't.
sleep last night?
I
You
was wondering that
literally
too.
got here and drank 2 Red Bulls at like after
I think
10.
he drank more than that because there was
That's a
2 on the
Tuesday.
countertop.
Yeah,
Drink-
that's a Tuesday.
Microphone.
Microphone, babe.
Got to talk into it.
That's a Tuesday.
There you go.
So you drink. You can. So my parents used to be able to drink coffee at like 10 o'clock at night, and it wouldn't bother them. It sounds like you're very similar with caffeine. Like it just doesn't keep you up.
It doesn't affect me.
Interesting.
Huh.
I'd be fucking cracked
but I
out.
can't function without it. So like in the morning, I'm not right until I probably have at least 16, if not 24 ounces of Red
Oh,
Bull.
I thought you were
Oh,
gonna say
I thought you were gonna say
16
fucking- I
Red
was like,
Bulls.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Both of us were like,
Like, I drink a lot of coffee, bro, but I was like, that's off the chains. Fuck that.
So, but yeah, I get up like 3:30 in the morning and then make my way, get dressed, take a shower.
3:30. Holy
And
He's,
then-
in, that, he's in that fucking building shit industry.
Yeah.
They
Make
build
my way
stuff.
to the gas station.
Like
I
Corey.
grab myself 2 Red Bulls.
Oh, so you don't even buy them like beforehand. You have to stop and get them. You
No,
should
I'm not
probably-
allowed to because Shorty buys them at Costco and they're
I was
only
gonna
for
say.
drinks at night. If she catches me taking
you
those
get
Red
two
Well,
Bulls,
then why don't you just get 2 cases? Because the
Because
amount
she's
of money
paying.
you're spending
Well, I
on
do
the...
when they're on sale, but I ain't paying for his.
Oh,
Do you use the corporate card for him or what?
No.
Then what the fuck doesn't matter? Because he's paying
his money,
$289.
his money, her money is her money is what it sounds like.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
why
Separate
don't you
bank account.
So he
Venmo
can
her
buy
some fucking
dumbass
money
shit.
and it doesn't affect you, but you're out of the kindness of your heart will buy him a 12-pack when she
for
goes.
drinking.
Yes.
It's only for drinking.
Yes.
Can you just Venmo her, Zelle her some money?
If she had
Fucking-
Zelle, I would.
She's got to have something.
You
She's
can
got
throw
kids.
her a $20 bill and be
Venmo.
like, get me a case. leave me
Venmo.
the
Well,
truck.
I make her car payment and her insurance payment.
Oh, okay, well,
think we need
we're
to-
gonna stop right here before we get too deep into the personal shit and cause
Let's
World
just
War
say we
I.
don't argue
Most-
about money.
Neither do we.
I don't have any. So I'm like, what? I have some like,
Smart man. That was the perfect
Like-
answer.
I don't know what's going on with money. Hey, real quick, go out and check out last night's Nooner Nation podcast. I was on that. That was fun as shit.
It sounded
Bill
fun.
and
I watched
Shirley.
it for a little while.
It was
I
fun,
listened while
dude.
I was in the shower and watched and listened while I blow dried my
Yeah,
hair.
go check that one out. It was really, it was just because they do this kind of like ask questions.
Justin's in Hawaii. That motherfucker.
Fuck you, Justin. Fuck you, Justin. Fuck you, Justin.
Wow.
I don't know Justin, but
CB
Justin
said
can
he
fuck
drinks
off.
Redline.
Yeah.
Do you drink Redline? Have you ever had Redline? It's the CB drinks. I trust everything CB.
What time
says
is it
and
in? What time is it in Hawaii right now?
Noon.
Damn it. He's probably drunk.
does. He's got kids.
No, he's probably drunk.
I wouldn't
I
take
would be
kids to
drunk.
Hawaii.
He
Sometimes
does
you don't
stuff
get to
like that. He
decide.
likes his kid.
Fuck them kids. That's the name of my Wi-Fi at the house is fuck them kids.
FBI, fuck them kids.
And that's the Wi-Fi the kids don't get the password to.
That's awesome. Oh, he said he's actually at home.
You have 2 separate routers?
Where the fuck did
Yeah.
you get Hawaii? He said he's actually at
We
home.
had
He
to.
said, yo, hi from Hawaii, bitch. You don't see it in the chat?
It literally, he just literally said, he goes,
It
I'm,
says, Yo, hi from Hawaii. Did you think I just pulled that out of my ass?
Yo, hi from Hawaii. And then he goes, I'm actually at home in the, God damn it. See, people are fucking with us.
All right, JJ. You're going
He lives
down.
right around the corner from us.
You're going down.
We're going
next time.
fishing on fucking Thursday.
You better make him pay for that
We're going
bullshit.
fishing. I'll throw him in the ocean.
I don't think he can reach. You can't.
It's true. He's way taller than me.
He is way
He's like
taller.
a whole 6 inches. It's all good. Dude, let's jump into some shit. So,
Let's do this.
Shannon.
What?
That's not her name. She goes by
No, I have
Shorty.
to say that. To
Remember,
get her
you gotta go,
attention because he was
Shannon.
distracted. I know she's distracted.
Oh, did you learn that from him
No,
beforehand?
he said to use this particular. I don't know. I don't know the intonation to use, the accent.
No, but he told you to call her
It's from the
Shannon.
movie
Via
Far and Away.
Text far and away. I don't even know what fucking movie that
Tom
is.
Cruise and Nicole Kidman. That's where they met.
Dude, that was
I
like
think they
80
met in
years
that
ago.
racing car movie.
Tom Cruise is like 104.
What was Far and Away? Is that the mystical one where he's a unicorn?
It's-
Or no, there is a
That
unicorn.
the best one though.
But what is it? What's far and away? I know. I think I've
They're
seen.
immigrating from Ireland. Her name is
Yeah.
Shannon.
Okay,
and
so
he
you've
meets
seen
her.
that motherfucker, but you haven't seen the other one I talked about.
Yes.
What did you talk about?
God damn it! I can't remember the name of it again.
What do you remember? What movie he mentioned?
It starts with an I.
In Mission Impossible.
Idiocracy.
Yeah, idiocracy.
You've seen
Well,
far and away, but you haven't
I've only
seen.
seen
Far and
Idiocracy once,
Away
and I'm
was
pretty
like-
sure I have you to blame for that. We should watch
That's
it
like
again
an
and see how much is
Oscar-winning
true.
movie.
So should Idiocracy,
I mean,
because it should be like a. It
should
is
be like-
timeless.
it should
It's
be like an
literally
MTV movie award,
And
and
you're
not
the
a
only
real
other
Oscar.
person I know that knows about the
other
movie
one
with the unicorn.
So you were on a first class flight.
on the way here.
I was debating with Loyd today. I was like, you should have put it on her first class because she had a layover in Denver. I was like, you put somebody on a first class, the first like hour flight, get all the treatment, and then you fuck them and you put them in like coach.
He
after
actually
that,
likes her.
right? Just to be like, don't get used
You're
to
a
it.
dick. You know what?
How would that have been?
Here's the
How
thing.
what would you have
You
thought?
can
'Cause
upgrade at the fucking gate and be like,
they're
somebody,
his
Thank
points.
you.
somebody screwed with my.
Thank you.
She could have paid the difference if she really
Thank you. I'm
wanted
gonna
to.
do that
Her
from now
money,
on.
Loyd, with her money.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do that.
Listen,
from
you're
now
not the
on.
boss of
You know
anyone.
what? This is
He
going to be
can
the
book my
best
flights,
investment.
and I'll wave at him as he's going to coach.
Yeah, this is going to be the best investment because she constantly gives me
For
shit
real, MC.
about getting upgraded to first class. And if she's traveling with me, she says that I would throw her under the bus and send her back to coach while I'm enjoying first class, drinking bottomless Tito's.
So you did get to
Oh.
drink bottomless drinks, basically. I've
Hey,
never been.
Loyd.
See, I don't know how the 1%
Red
live.
said, "Hey, hey,
I don't
hey."
either. I'm
What's
poor.
the-
You do
Loyd.
now.
That's
Yeah,
my
I know.
sister.
Is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. Hi,
She's down
sister.
in Kerrville.
Oh, she's close.
Yeah, she's
Your
not.
Red.
sister's on here. Oh my god.
You're doing fine.
Probably because
You haven't sent
she's on
anything.
because she knew you were here, right?
I just texted her the link.
Nice. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Red. Nice to have you.
Follow my
And Red
channel.
said,
Follow our
"Join
YouTube channel.
My
The
boss
whole
just
family
called
is.
me,
My
too.
nieces,
Yeah.
my
Wait,
We're gonna
nephew.
say some shit that you probably want to like kick the kids out.
Yeah.
Maybe
Kylie will be fine.
Or
At
at least put
some
some,
point.
or at least put some earbuds in.
ear muffs,
No earbuds.
earbuds, ear muffs. So again, going back to you, you had what 11 drinks on the way here?
No, Gregory, you're so
First class,
full
they
of
gave you them all
shit.
free.
She said that they kept refilling it bottomless,
I
but she
did
was
not
smart enough
drink.
to not give us a number.
It's all relative when it's bottomless.
I cannot navigate anywhere.
You literally weigh like 100 pounds. You
no,
drink 10 drinks.
I weigh way more than that.
Fuck off. No, you
Yeah, I don't believe
Yes.
her either.
No, she doesn't.
He
No.
doesn't.
Yes,
My left leg
She's like
is
5
bigger than
foot
you.
zero.
And I'm short as shit.
I weigh more than that.
I'm not asking you what you weigh. I'm judging you. See fruit fly. Whatever. We get them every
I
now
was like,
and
why
then.
is she eating me? He said it, not me. Excuse me.
What'd you drink though? What were your drinks?
I did not drink
Julia!
from Boise to
Hi, beautiful girl.
Denver because I had to find my second flight.
That's smart, actually.
I thought you were gonna be like, I ate an edible.
I would have if he would have been with me.
So what drinks did you drink from Denver to here?
Tito's,
How many?
3.
Well, that's pretty good. And champagne.
And
No,
yeah,
sparkling wine, not
It's
champagne.
not the same thing.
Was it prosecco or was it red?
I don't know. They handed it to me.
Oh, it was probably prosecco.
Did they give you a
Probably.
warm
It might have
towel,
been
too?
champagne.
No.
They do that
They-
sometimes.
Fuck, right?
I've only flown.
That's
first
weird.
class
I don't
never
like
flown-
that shit.
And my ex-husband was trying to keep the marriage
The only time I've
So I
ever
got
had a
to fly
warm
first
towel is when
class.
I go to
Sushi.
yeah.
No, one time.
Not
I don't
here,
even
'cause we
remember
go to the
why.
fucking cheap
Yeah, I
sushi.
know.
But
Say
Jamie
how
bought
weird that
first class
was.
for me for
What?
somewhere, and it was sweet.
When we went to that fancy pants place for our anniversary, I told you how fucking weird it was. They gave us a warm towel at the end of the meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so
'cause
you
they
can
want
wash
you
your
to dab
hands.
off.
You can
Why
wash
would
your
I
hands.
wash my makeup off?
No, your hands.
Were you
Still,
eating?
that's weird.
Were you eating seafood?
No.
Like
Were you
very
eating
clammy,
sushi?
But
smelling
it
stuff?
was a heavy seafood restaurant, and we didn't realize that.
Probably what it was. They don't want you walking out of there smelling like a fucking
No,
tuna
she
fish.
said before the meal.
No, it was after.
Oh, after. Oh, maybe.
If I did. I'm
Maybe.
sorry. I've been drinking since
Japanese
one,
people
according
want
to
you to
him.
be clean when you eat your food. You're sitting on the floor, right? I don't know.
Sitting on this floor.
I don't know the answer to this.
I'm just gonna be
CB, dude,
CB
she might
said
be a
she's
little
taller
bit
than Greg.
taller than me. It's like
We
it's
both
close.
zoned in on that just
It's
now.
close, and I've got heels on, so I don't know. It's all good.
What are you going back to, Loyd? You said we're going back, Reed.
we're gonna be first class going back
Oh,
to Boise.
you guys
Nice.
spend money. I mean, Reed tried to tell me that we were
No, he
ghetto.
flies everywhere.
I know,
on
but
his
Reed was
company
trying to tell us
dime,
that we're
and he
ghetto because
collects
we
the-
we
No,
fly
I
Southwest.
actually I paid these ones. I
I
did.
know, but
I did pay
Loyd
these
on
ones.
Wednesday because we said we are flying Southwest somewhere.
No, we're
He's
flying
like-
American.
He's
which is
like
probably gonna crash.
only the poor fly Southwest, and now these bitches are flying first
We're
class.
flying
Maybe
Boeing planes.
Don't
The
even get me
windows are gonna
started
fly
on
off.
that.
We're all gonna die. The oxygen masks aren't
Yes.
gonna work. We know what we're
Don't
getting
even get
into.
me started.
That's why I'm gonna drink before I get on the plane.
Well, I always drink before I get on the plane because I hate flying. So funny story. So the one time I don't travel without Greg very often. It's usually just a girls trip to meet my bestie somewhere. And we were in New Mexico, and my flight ended up being delayed 4 hours. I drank like so much, and I was walking out talking to him because I was gonna go smoke a cigarette, and he was like, "You got to stop drinking. Security's not gonna let you back through the gate." And I was like,
You in Vegas.
I was
I
like,
could literally hear her slurring.
I was like, I can
I
act
was like,
sober or just keep my
"You-"
mouth shut. I can keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Can you though?
It's one of those things. We're gonna do a taste test if you guys don't mind. You've got your fancy fucking drinks. We're gonna do a little taste
We haven't
test.
done a whiskey review in a while.
Fancy.
It's what you got Red
Tito
Bull
and Red Bull.
Tito's. That's fancy to me. I drink Coors Light.
Tito's is cheap down here. We
I
pay a
love
fortune
Tito's.
for Tito's.
Do you really?
Oh
Yeah.
Is it
God.
because you live in a small town?
You ever bought some
I don't know if
silver
you really
bullet?
live-
No, I think it's the
Okay.
freight
It's
from
the
Texas.
largest.
I don't know
In
anything about
Idaho.
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 Are you what's it? Greg's sitting on phone books? No, I'm not, bitch.
Nine phone
I have a
books.
chair that I can adjust now.
Are we the same size?
Your chair's slightly different than mine. Yours is a little over. Those are what we used to sit on. And I used to feel like this.
I love that you don't get your feelings hurt that people call you short because sometimes I want to kick their ass.
Oh, I don't care.
Because you're my man and only I can make
Dude,
fun of
I'm
your height.
5'6" and some inches.
We used to be 5'7".
I know I'm fucking shrinking. I'm turning 47.
8.
Turning 48. Never mind. Yeah, I'm 5'6". 5'6" and some change.
We used to be 5'7". We were exact same height and we're shrinking exponentially
My
together.
spine is compressing.
It's not that. It's called old age. And
That's what I'm saying.
losing.
The weight of the world is literally crushing me.
You're so full of
Fucking
shit.
bullshit. So we're gonna do a 10-year Eagle Rare.
Okay,
here.
so I have to explain why I'm so excited about this. So
Oh.
I had never had it until we were in Breckenridge in March. And I
that one
had
in
it
there?
at that whiskey place. And I was in love.
Oh, you were. But
We
didn't-
tried to find it and they wouldn't sell it to us because those bastards keep it for their select customers. Remember, we were like, he was like, we have it, but we can't sell it to you. And we both were like,
No, that
Wait,
was
the-
Breckenridge. Still. Oh, that was that fucking.
yes. And I
asshole.
was like, why the
Yeah.
fuck not? And he was like, it's not me, it's the owner. He only sells it to certain people. And I was like, I mean, I guess I get it.
So this is out of
Wow,
the Buffalo Trace
you made those-
Distillery.
That's a tough bottle to get though. Even for I've used it to
Yes.
grease the wheels to get a sub or a
Eagle
vendor
Rare.
to do something quickly
Oh,
for
really?
me. I've been
90
I've
proof,
been sent to the liquor
45%
store with my
alcohol.
corporate card to buy
Oh,
that
that's-
particular bottle to get someone to do
is
something
bigger. I want
faster
that one.
than what
Thank you.
they said they could get it done.
Yeah.
So and we did, and we've not been able to get, like, we've tried a couple times since we've been here. We found out we paid not way more,
No, like
$20 more than
10, $15 at this local liquor store.
we went
compared
to a very
another one.
small small town local store. Here, love, you can have my tape.
No, it's all
It's gonna be
good.
better than your little iPad.
Yeah, I got notes.
Take it. Here, look, I'll make it even thicker for
Because
you.
he's
I'll make
Hawkeye
it
over
thicker
you.
for
Put
you.
your arm down, dick.
And I said, that's what he said.
You don't need to cuddle right now.
Um,
You want a piece of ice to chew on?
I
wanna
think I
put-
should have a big hat going to church right now.
you want to? I thought you were gonna say you want a piece of ice to put down your shirt. I was like, Gregory, you don't.
No,
know
to
what
chew on.
She's not Mick. All right. So,
Anyway,
so let this sit for a moment.
no, I'm gonna taste this right now. Because it was warm. That water, I want to get it all knocked out pretty quick. You ready for this?
What do you mean?
Let's
Well,
do
what
our
knocked
review.
out? I'm not.
It's cold.
I'm not ready. Do a story. It's my review.
Mm.
I'll taste it in a moment.
So for you, if you don't know, like you probably don't know what we're doing a whiskey review.
Need a
We've
fucking new
done-
board.
This many whiskey reviews.
You need a new board.
Yo, girl, you have no idea how much
We've done-
I would have brought one. We have so many in our backyard.
We have so many in our garage.
We call this best whiskey review, and I should probably maybe I'll bring up best whiskey review. Dun, dun, dun. Let's bring that up there.
Maybe.
I'm
There you
curious
go.
what
Best whiskey review.
I'm
Look at
curious
that.
what
We got
date
a
was the
side
last time I
corner
was
here.
here.
What's that?
I don't think it was hot though when you came last time, was it?
No, it was like fall.
No,
I think it's been a couple years though.
it's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're stoked that you're here.
Fuck yeah, I love having you.
And I
guys.
met your wife, and so when I hear you make
Like I
comments,
like
I'd be
you
like,
better
"I
now
know
that I met.
it's
Yeah,
Yes.
I seriously.
Ditto.
do.
Is that horrible?
Right.
We're assholes.
I mean, he's nice, but I like his wife.
I
more.
know. We were, and it was nice to have like a girl conversation about makeup in the garage right before we went
No, 'cause
on.
I was talking to him, and he keeps fucking bringing up like gay
Makeup.
porn and stuff like
Hey,
that.
you know you have the exclusive because no one has seen her in the community.
Really?
Ever.
What's that mean in the
Unless-
community?
unless-
It's like the pineapple community. Is that
No,
like
and
the
Three Bros or
community.
anything. No one's
Oh,
ever
we
seen
got-
her.
Fuck yeah!
No one, unless
Dun, dun,
unless
dun.
I've friended on Facebook. No one's ever seen her.
No.
Well, thank you for.
And this is her first
Joining our-
podcast. It's like Virgin and Virgin.
And this is why I don't come to Texas.
Why? Because we're nice.
Because I'm dying.
Oh.
No,
thought you
here's the
liked
thing: you have to
miserable
come to
people.
Texas not in the summertime.
It is literally like 900% humidity out.
It's seriously, it's 95 degrees with like 90%.
Kids off at this point.
There's like 95
It's like
degrees with
dinosaurs
95%.
rebirthing and shit like that. It's wild.
It's
here.
hot for us right
Right.
now.
This is really fucking good, by the way.
Okay, do a story. I'll taste it. I gotta let it blossom.
So what we do on this podcast, if you've seen it, I think you've probably seen a couple of them, maybe.
A little bit of them.
A little bit.
We tell some
Sometimes you have them on
stories.
the big screen TV, right?
We try and talk shit. So my first story is this: is why does Ross hate you so much, Loyd? Why does he give you so much shit about everything? Like you just come and you literally go to the fucking studio to help rebuild his fucking studio because that man can't do shit. We know that. Like when
He's
it
not
comes to, like,
mechanically inclined.
and he's not inclined to most things. He was just yelling like, "Get the ladder, Loyd." I named the podcast.
Oh my
that.
God, do I need to
Get the
watch it?
ladder, Loyd.
That's
problem?
just
Can
him.
we judge the shit out of Ross right now?
Yeah.
I think we should. We love Ross.
We love Ross.
But what?
That's just Ross.
Yeah.
There was nothing. There was nothing
Ross has
behind
the
that.
patience.
Ill
Ross
will.
has the patience of an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
He,
He does.
literally does.
No, he really does.
Probably because he's rich.
He's
I
like,
think rich people have a problem with like us poors.
well, first
Is that
of
a
all,
thing, Ross?
I don't
Nah.
consider us
Was
poor.
he ever poor?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well,
When he was
then-
13.
Yeah. I don't know his whole background, but I love it.
We don't know. Greg's talking out his ass right
Yeah,
now.
that's the whole point of a podcast. You talk shit about people.
Freudian slip. I don't get it.
For who?
MC said Freudian slip.
Freudian lip.
Well, let me just clear the air. I
Okay,
bought
clear
a
the air.
fucking ladder for the goddamn studio today.
I was waiting for you to say
Did it
that.
get delivered?
It's getting delivered tomorrow.
It's supposed to
gonna
get delivered tomorrow. So hopefully it'll get delivered before we get back to Austin so I can go there, do the 3 minutes worth of work to put the fucking ceiling tile in so the crickets will stop coming into the studio.
Wait, they didn't have a ladder, period? Nobody had a ladder at home they could just bring in for you to
No,
use?
No, when Ross was yelling at me in RPR, I had just gotten back from fucking Home Depot because I called the guy and I said, hey, did the 14-foot A-frame ladder that was supposed to come back? And he's like, yeah, it's here. And I was like, okay, is the rental truck there? And he's like, yeah, it's here. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to rent the truck for 75 minutes for $19. I'm going to rent the fucking ladder. I'm going to drive to the studio with the ladder. I said, hook the shit up, like tie it down.
This is all
Get it,
Ross's
get it
fault.
ready. Get it ready.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I pull up because I'm driving a 6 Series BMW. I ain't putting a 14
Which
foot.
is really pretty, by the way.
Tie that bitch to the roof. Get that collision damage waiver.
Blow that moonroof out on it. So I pull up,
Driving in
and
drip with a
I
She's a
walk
beaut.
into Home Depot tool rental, and as I'm walking in, I look out the door, and I was
the
like, hey,
ladder goes fucking door.
the truck was leaving, and he's like, oh, if you wait an hour, he'll be right back. And I'm like, no,
No, I don't have time for this.
no.
Wait, why did he let the truck go?
Because he's an asshole.
Because Home Depot is first come, first serve. So you have to stand there and wait for
Could
that
you,
fucking
given
truck.
his credit, like, could you have bypassed this by going, well, here's my credit card number.
Nope.
Let's reserve it.
This is the
Nope.
funniest part, Ross. So they.
You're still that hot. I'm not even hot anymore.
All right, so up, you see,
Maybe it's the alcohol.
it's definitely they did.
No.
By the way, they did a couple shots before they went on the show. In the studio, it's all those ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
Ross threw them all out.
Why?
All the ones you did?
No. So the ones,
Did he think it would open it up even though it still had all the metal brackets there that
so-
hold the tiles?
No, he threw them out.
Here's
the backup.
we're going to go down a
kinda like having a
construction
Bible.
rabbit hole for a
You
second.
told me.
Okay.
Okay.
Construction rabbit hole real quick. When you do
Ross, God damn it.
when you do acoustical ceiling tile, you buy more because you will literally get, they come in boxes of like 10, right?
Okay.
Normal.
But you'll get an entire fucking box that every one of them is broken. So you always
Okay.
allow for breakage.
Okay.
So there was probably 15 or 20 boxes left over that I over ordered because I didn't
Can you
account.
just return those fucking things? Or what?
No, because it's
they're
special
broken?
order.
Oh,
We got a screaming deal on it. It
got
was like,
fucking China. Some little Chinese hands.
so
built
I was like, Ross, get a storage shed and just throw them in a storage shed out back by the crime trailer. No, they chucked them. They threw them in a dumpster. And the thing is, too, is if you have to replace them,
Fire from
the
within.
shade is always off. So
Yeah.
if you go
Shorty is
order
like,
another box of those, they'll look fucked up. So I was like, save
No,
some
your-
of
your
these.
sister-in-law.
Nope. There's the one ceiling tile that I was working with, and it's fucked. Like it's
one
in-
ceiling tile, and he's having a goddamn meltdown. And you just bought how expensive was that ladder? Do you think
it was like $150.
that
Actually, it's
$1
probably more than that.
goddamn tile?
It
No,
depends
I'll
on the
show you
ladder.
I'll show you the Amazon receipt.
Well, because I just
I don't need to
cause-
say
And I got it from Amazon so they would deliver the fucking thing
So
because
it's
I
gonna
can't.
get delivered tomorrow.
Yeah.
and it's gonna be stolen about 14 minutes later. So when
I
you get there,
filled out the
fucking
special
thing-
instructions and told them to open the fucking door and put it in the building.
Terrible.
No, it's gonna be stolen.
Well, whatever.
Fucking-
So the only
Drip-
reason why I
the drip,
know
and it's like full of
I'm
fucking
the
meth
best
heads.
wife ever for my 25-year gift from the firm. I got Greg one of those ladders, and the model
did.
I got him was not $100.
Well, it's the Amazon version of that
Oh,
ladder.
okay. I got him named
What I don't even know what it's called.
Little Giant.
The Little Giant.
Here's my thing.
That's
People were
what
like-
I
Fuck that!
have.
It's fitting, right?
well, people at work were like, "Why'd you get that?" I said,
No,
so
you
when
have the gorilla. You
when
have
I get the
gorilla ladder.
honeydews, I'd be like, "Get your ass up on that ladder, babe. I got it just so you could do this."
I want to punch you.
It's still sweet.
Okay, do your review.
Okay. Smells good. You gonna read the bottle?
Yep. All right. So Eagle Rare Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. No, I'm not going to do that because I can barely fucking read it. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Where's your readers?
Yeah.
Fucking
He
downstairs.
refuses to
I have
admit.
mine up here.
The cornerstones of the birth of a nation, epitomized by American bald eagle. The eagle's on there. Anyway,
Alex, are you
It's-
leaving? Love you
it
too, my
says
friend.
whiskey, Eagle Rare 10.
Would you like me to read it?
Nah.
Okay.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey has a sweet, oaky nose and full, complex body. That's all I got.
You look like you're 60.
I was telling him. I was like,
My old
motherfucker.
lady glasses
No, but
are
look,
right
so
in
this
there.
is what's funny. I'm 7 years older than Greg, and all I have to do is go like this: life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness, the cornerstone of birth of a nation, epitomized by the
Can
American
you at
bald
least put some
eagle.
fucking effort into it?
No,
You
because
look
I'm
like you're from
showing
China
ridiculous
right
how
now, though.
ridiculous you are.
Open your eyes, Beth.
They are open, fucker. The notion,
Take
the
off my
notion
shirt.
to represent the freedom
He said,
spirit.
take
And
off my shirt. I can see better.
what? Oh,
I love you, bitch. That's fucking.
it's
good.
because he's got the best thighs ever.
I've got.
He's
Who let
sexy.
the Russian bot in the chat? Like, we need to block
Oh, is
him.
it? There's a bot in there.
Yeah.
Nah, there's
Beerworth.
Oh,
Beer
All right,
with is
I
a
gotta
Russian
find a
bot.
And I only had one
Yeah,
sip,
hang on
so.
a second.
On the top, there's this blank
Okay. I
spot
thought
right
Alex,
there.
he said
Yeah,
I
right
love
on
you.
the
I was gonna
end.
try to say-
Right on the end.
I know. I gotta
Gregory,
figure out where I'm at.
At
Hang
the
on.
tip, just
On
the
the
tip.
I
end.
understand.
Just,
I gotta
just
figure
the tip.
Looking
That's
for
what
the
she
date.
said.
I gotta figure out. I do
Just
this
the
in
tip.
order. Just gotta figure out where the.
Oh,
fuck
exactly where I told you, right at the end.
10,
on the top.
11, 9, 1. So that's
Being
blah, 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 blah. That's 329. Last time we did one was 329.
No
It's gonna be
fucking way, really?
Yeah.
That's been so long.
All right. So today
so
is
Eagle Rare. 10-year Eagle Rare.
5/24.
Four.
Eagle Rare. This is gonna cash this board out.
No, you got
No,
the
you
you got
have
the, you got the other
tip.
end.
Now
The other tip.
I need to transfer this. I need to have somebody like laser etch
You
this.
need to pay fucking someone to do that.
I'm going to.
I will give this an 8.2.
8 point. That's fucking awesome.
I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a
I've
That's
had
a
that booze before.
money-
It's
You like the
good.
taste?
score. 8.2.
Been drinking
5/24.
since
Eagle
one,
Rare.
apparently.
Eagle Rare
10-year.
10-year. Fuck yeah.
Wait, would you like a sip?
No, I've had
Good.
it.
Okay.
No, he's not allowed to. Lloyd's not allowed to
No,
have bourbon
you're
in my
not.
house
See,
anymore. 'Cause
so-
remember the last time I had to carry his ass up the fucking stairs?
No, we never
Remember that?
made it up the stairs, bud. I
You
slept on the
didn't?
couch in
Oh,
the
you
living
slept
room.
on the couch? I thought you made it up the stairs
No.
too.
Yeah.
I thought you fell asleep in the backyard.
No,
I did.
Oh yeah,
I
and then
did.
I brought his ass. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Dude, we're all. It's all safe here. Like he's not getting outside of these fences. Put it that way. I'll just lock the shit down. I'm like, you pass out in the yard. Might wake up with poop on your face, but that's on you. Now we got the pool in the backyard, just as long as the little gate thing, and you can't get up there and fall in the pool and drown and
Just don't
aspirate.
give me a floaty. You'll find me
Yeah,
out there
right?
at
It's all
3
fucking
a.m.
Oh, I offered him a floaty because he wants to get in the pool and just float.
Fuck yeah,
Negative gravity.
we'll get them all. We got brand new floaties out there. We gotta blow up a bunch of floaties. This week. Like,
Shut.
we'll do a couple tonight,
But
but you're gonna have to blow them up.
we're not blowing them with the mouth.
With the mounds,
Mouth.
you're getting fucking
I am.
hammered. Holy shit!
We're not blowing them up
It
with
is
mouth.
literally 7:43, and you went mounds.
It's only 6:43.
No,
Nope,
7:43.
743.
That's your time. honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still in Idaho right now.
I still got 6
Listen,
hours.
Listen, Toto, you're still in Idaho right now. Oh shit! It's gonna be a long fucking night. Is all I have to say. God damn it!
I give it about 3 hours and you're here.
Yeah. We're
I'm a hot
ordering
mess.
food after this, so that will help.
That'll help. We'll sort of like 12 pizzas.
It must be like I'm nervous when I get on the show, and so all of a sudden it goes.
You've done 450 fucking episodes
I don't
of
know.
podcasts.
I think you're exaggerating
You're-
a little bit. I'm not nervous.
This
I'm
is episode
on
399.
this for this, but altogether you're saying we've done 400 something.
We've done
I was being
probably
first of all,
almost
Smarty
500
McSmart
episodes.
Pants. I was being
swear to
sarcastic.
God.
Being
I'm
sarcastic.
gonna fire you and rehire. She's looking for a job.
Listen,
I cannot
Let's do
live
it.
here. Let's just put it that.
let's do it. No, release me from my
Absolutely not.
contract.
Oh, sir.
Release me from
Are
my
you on a
contract.
contract? I didn't realize. Fuck. Whatever.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
So, what's your backstory, Shorty? Like, we don't know anything about you, and it's just your first podcast. I'm gonna call you out a little bit. Like, where are you from?
Originally,
Yeah,
Where'd you grow up?
A little bit, yeah, because we know Loyd. Like everybody in the Drinking Bros community knows Loyd. They know Beth. They know me. If this is gonna be your first podcast, like like where are you from? What are you into?
originally I'm
you
from
Republican?
North.
Just kidding.
She voted for Obama.
I did
So
too.
did he.
Twice.
Right.
So fuck off. Whatever.
Do you know why?
admit-
And then he
Do you know
went
why?
down.
Whatever.
I was unemployed because it was a recession,
I wasn't
and that
unemployed. I just
motherfucker
got out of
kept
college.
the
He was
unemployment
just an
coming.
idiot.
No,
He was just an idiot.
it's fine.
No, he kept the unemployment
That was
coming.
totally a
That's
joke.
the only reason.
Ah.
So where are you from?
North Idaho.
Where is that?
He lived 10 minutes from
Like
the
in
movie.
the woods? Are
from-
you like?
She lived 10 minutes from the town that Dante's Peak was filmed in.
Is that the one with? That's the one with what's his
Pierce
name?
Brosnan.
Pierce
Fucking-
Brosnan. That's the whole thing.
He's not dead. Fucker.
Yeah.
He's not
He's not
dead.
dead. We Googled it.
Yeah.
I know this.
All right. So
There's
We
a
had a
lot of white
conversation.
supremacists up there, by
Yeah.
the way,
That's Hayden.
and
I'm
Aryan
not
Nation
that
people.
far.
So I'm curious,
not
like,
that-
how the fuck did you end up
meet
with him?
Floyd? Yeah. I
Was he
wondering that too.
homeless?
We're going
Did he
down
look like
this.
a little sad puppy on the side of the road?
Oh my god!
or-
I'm going to tell you the short version
Like, tell me the
because
long
Yep.
version. I
his
prefer the long
long-
version.
his version's like 3 fucking
We don't
hours
care about
long.
his
Oh, no. We want. Yeah,
Well,
give
okay,
us the
well,
short,
the intermediate.
short version.
You're
Give me the
making
short
this
version.
longer than it has to be
Intermediate.
already.
Let's go. Let's talk shit about Loyd. Not like talk shit, but
Should we?
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
So where'd you meet?
No, I'm originally from
No,
North
her-
Idaho. I moved all around. My dad was a miner. So he moved
He was like
with,
16, or he was like chipping coal.
like
Wait,
chipping
well, you did
coal.
this.
He does
Stupid.
miner.
You did
He
this.
does silver, gold, all
He's
that
a
stuff.
Okay.
You're stupid.
Yes.
Stupid.
And so
This is also an
Can
audio
you stop
show.
talking? Thank you.
in high school, I was forced, obviously, with my parents to move to Elko, Nevada, which I
Where's
never
that?
wanted to. Northern Nevada.
Okay.
Okay.
So near
To mine.
California-ish?
You're
No,
mining.
it's 4 hours
Oh,
from
wait. There's
Boise.
some spaces. I went the wrong direction.
It's like one
It's
of the
4 hours
heaviest
south of
gold
Boise.
reserves
Okay.
in
Oh,
America.
current. Okay. Yeah, I've
Currently,
never
yeah.
heard of it.
Oh,
That's,
wow.
that's
Me
cool.
either.
No,
That's
it's
interesting.
huge. And so I moved there. And then he was friends with my brother and was just always at my house all the time. And I'm not going to tell the long version, but him and I started dating. And then I broke up with him because I felt like I was married.
Oh,
At
He was
16.
controlling.
Oh, you guys
No,
met
he
that
was-
Oh,
long
Jesus
ago?
Christ.
Holy shit.
Oh, I
Wait.
have our prom picture.
Oh, wait.
We went to prom
Did
together.
You and I
No,
just
we
make
didn't-
two and two.
yeah, we
we
were
didn't
like,
know this was a rekindling
no,
of
you
fucking
know-
relationships.
They're like
I think I told him, I
second
just-
chance love
I think
romance.
they were
This is like-
intoxicated.
This
on
is
the
one of my
fucking-
books.
I went
Okay.
by and I saw him in the fucking. I was in high school kind of situation.
Yeah.
We didn't know this bullshit.
Didn't know it either.
I
we
thought
went
this
to
was
prom
like
together.
met at
So
the
then you
ball.
guys separated. at
Okay,
some
this
point,
is going
right?
to be a 3-hour episode now.
No,
Give the
it's
fuck.
not.
Let's go. Let's do
No.
this. We got a shit ton of
No.
booze. Let's
Stevie said TNA with the cool reviews.
It's an ass.
Look, Mama's hot as fuck.
All right, keep talking. Let's
Okay.
get this over with. All right, so
We went
You
to
guys were
prom
hanging
together
out
my junior
dating.
year.
Okay, so
Okay.
then what happened? You guys
I was
broke up?
16. He was 18. He went to college with my brother. Always at my fucking house. And then
he went off, got married, and went to the military because
so
he was the army man.
I broke up with him, and 3
Mm.
days later he left town.
and he was banging fucking hookers in fucking Thailand.
You're so.
No.
This is so.
No, he
like,
was. Dude.
That's
No, he
like,
wasn't.
That's totally.
I
Greg.
went to Montana.
That's Greg comment.
I gave
That don't make
him
sense.
a great, apparently, I gave him a pretty
careful.
good going away present.
I was just gonna say, you got family. I'm like, be careful.
Even though we weren't together.
HJ's like, just use initials.
MC said he grew up 20 minutes from Sutter's Mill.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought maybe that rang a bell.
No.
20 minutes from Sutter's Mill. That's probably like right where you lived. It
But
just-
it's funny
you never left
that
your
Maybe
little
in Nevada?
mining
Okay.
camp.
When he left and joined the military,
Yeah.
where'd you land in Ireland?
Shannon?
Funny.
Okay.
How long were you were stationed in Ireland?
No,
Oh,
that's when I deployed.
okay.
Okay. So you went off, got married.
Yeah.
Had
He went
kids.
off and
No,
got married.
I was just
Eventually.
with a loser for 10 years.
That's fine. We all
13.
did that.
Well, I was with him for 10 years before we got married. Then I
Yeah.
married him. And
We've all done that. Like
we
I was.
separated before a year after we got
Oh,
married.
good.
All right. So but you still had kids.
So you
did
guys
all the-
broke up.
3
you did
kids.
your own
3 kids.
life thing, right? So you
He
went
has
did your
2,
thing.
I have 3.
All right.
You went and did your own thing. How'd you reconnect?
Yeah, that's the
Facebook.
curious thing.
What?
Because all of a sudden you're like, "What's up, girl?"
Okay.
So I saw he
Were you
came-
like on Tinder swiping left?
No.
No.
Let him tell us.
Okay, let's go.
He came up. So my mom died
Oh,
like
sorry.
right after.
we stayed
like,
connected.
recently
We always
after-
saw each other every
Okay.
few years.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, not on Facebook. I wasn't
No.
allowed to have social media when I was married to my first wife
Oh,
at all. 0 social media. It had to go through her.
yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you would go
Come back.
home and you guys
Another
would
whole
connect.
fucking-
That's a red flag.
She had to keep Jesus in it.
I mean,
she-
I got to keep Jesus in it, but Greg can still do whatever the fuck he wants
Um,
for the
No.
most part.
He,
When
like,
Jesus is in it. I don't give a.
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Well,
go
I
I
mean,
on.
Jesus
Go on.
is
Go
in
on.
it. But
So he came to my mom's service when he found out my mom died. He came up there, and I mean,
just reconnected.
my ex-husband was cheating on me, doing all sorts of stupid,
a
shady
piece of
shit. He was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he showed up, and we just got insanely
Did he
drunk
literally
together.
like
and
sweep you off your feet?
No, I was
No.
married. I was married. She was
Oh,
married.
you were being super respectful because of your Christian wife.
Should we just spill the tea and tell
Fucking
everyone?
do it. Let's
Go
go.
ahead.
Let's
I
put
don't
all
care.
of it out there. As long as
Oh,
you're comfortable.
Who cares? It's been a fucking decade,
I
so
know.
I don't give a shit.
So-
I lied. I lied to
This
my
is the
ex-wife.
reason I know I can trust him.
Yeah.
It's because we both got drunk as shit.
Okay.
We both obviously weren't happy in our marriages.
Yep.
We ended up in the same motel room.
Fuck yeah.
Nothing happened.
That's what,
Oh wow.
that's what happened with me and
Her
Beth.
brother was in the room too, though,
Oh, okay. So you had a
snoring
chaperone.
away.
You had a chaperone.
It was a
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
tweet.
we
Why did you
totally
have to
could have
add
done
that there? That just
But-
makes shit weird.
It just. I
Loyd.
mean, it's the truth.
Like you stuffed him in the toilet and fucking.
No,
No.
I took his bed.
You took what?
He had a
Did you
There-
say bed?
yes.
Is that
he
a
had
word?
He
There were-
said man.
There was
Like, did you
two
do the
queen.
word?
There was two queen beds and a couch because it was a suite, and her brother took the couch.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, why was I thinking like a Motel 8?
No, we
No,
were.
it's not.
Because that's
this
how
was in
we
Kellogg.
roll.
That's how we
That's
roll.
how
We're-
we
we're
roll.
La
We're, no,
Quintas.
we're La Quinta hoes.
We're La Quinta hoes. We do
because we take our dogs
doubles.
everywhere.
Because we bring our dogs wherever
Oh.
we go. We're like, you get one dog, I get another dog. We're doing doubles. We never sleep together when we road trip. If we have the
Until we
dog.
get to the location.
Yeah. When we get to the location, we're like, go fuck yourself.
You got plenty of room, dogs. Go find another
So-
room. Okay, so you spent the night together, but not together.
Right.
And then did you
They're
start
gonna talk
dating
shit.
after that?
Yeah.
Pay attention.
That's part of it. That's
that's
part
all
of it.
fucking
That's why you
dog
keep
shit.
the chat on. That's why I have my
They're just
iPad
gonna
here.
tell me I'm short the whole goddamn time. It's fine.
Seriously, they're not kidding.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
No, and then
Okay, so how long had it been since you guys like dated until like
You
you
dated
guys
again.
restarted? Yeah, like
You rekindled
had
the
kids and
romance.
all
No,
that,
I
like
so I
20
popped,
years,
I
15
popped
years.
in. So I would get.
Like
I-
really started dating.
So when I was in the military
Wow.
for 4 years, and it seemed like I was always in Boise or at Mountain Home, and
For work, like for military work.
for military work.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
TDY.
Mountain Home to Boise is 30 minutes.
So her brother would come up on his days off from Elko. We'd go out to the bar or whatever. Usually we'd get drunk and then we'd go knock on her door in the middle of the
To
freaking
hang
night.
out, like,
and
hey, we
then
need a place to hang out and party.
we'd drink all her beer, all her now ex-husband's beer
Fuck
before.
yeah.
We'd clean that place out and then we'd fucking leave and just hope that he was there because her brother
Because what's he gonna
hated
do?
him. Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna do?
So, and it
And
was
you
just
probably appreciated your brother coming over because like my brother will kick your ass.
Oh, my
yeah.
brother's the complete opposite of me.
It's like an episode of Twins.
My
Her
brother-
brother's the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this is Danny DeVito
Are
right
you
here.
twins?
No.
Oh,
they're-
your brother's
like
a
that.
fucking monster.
yeah.
Dude, my brother's like 6'4". He's recently started losing weight,
But he's just a big dude. Like
300 pounds.
just a
three-
big
Like he's a monster.
300
He's a good
plus.
guy.
Great
I'm
dude.
looking at you.
Great fucking dude. And then there's Chris,
That's
who's
cool.
like the adopted brother, and they
You
were
guys
the.
have your little crew, like your brothers, and like
They let me in high
Yeah.
school.
that's
Oh.
awesome.
They had their little crew. They'd been around. How long's Chris?
I've
roll-
known Chris since forever.
Were you
Yeah.
in the military with
parents-
her brother?
No.
This was coincidental. Oh,
High school and college.
Okay.
Bloom said you got 12 minutes for Crime Corner.
fuck Crime Corner. We got better shit to talk about on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Wait, is Room saying he's going to leave us to go to Crime Corner?
If you do,
You're dead to me.
But
Now-
game
Don't do it,
changer.
Don't do it. Will.
Mhm.
Don't.
So okay. So
So
fast-
Loyd finally decided to leave his ex-wife.
yeah, let's talk about like. I mean, we don't
see,
need to talk
we're
about
just
that.
gonna skip
But like, when
forward.
did you? Okay, so my initial question was this: was from the time you guys broke up
That's
to the time you guys literally said, "All right,
we're
let's
doing
start
this.
dating."
We're doing this.
it was,
Well, I
14 or 15 years.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
yeah. So
I don't give anyone second
Were both of
chances.
you guys even
That's
like,
amazing.
holy shit?
we were both actually getting a divorce at the same time.
I signed up for Facebook.
He signed up for Facebook.
Dude, it's not like it's fucking. You didn't sign up for Facebook.
No,
You
he
signed up for
did
Facebook.
because his
Like,
ex-wife
slow
would
down.
You do sign up for Facebook.
It's
You
not
have to
like-
go in and put
it's not
all
like
your
they're
shit
doing
in.
background checks on you.
You still
Fucking
have
His
to
Facebook.
ex-wife
sign
wouldn't
it.
let him, so it was like a
You are
background.
signing up
Damn it,
for
that's-
Facebook though.
No, not for him. It's
No,
different.
for all of us to
Yes,
sign up.
See?
You have to enroll in Facebook.
Does your ex-wife's husband have Facebook?
Oh, we ain't gonna
Oh,
get into
yeah.
that. But
my ex-wife is married. My ex-wife is married to my former best friend from the military.
Oh, well, hey, kept in the family.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, that was rude.
no, let me skip this really quick. So he signed over Facebook.
Dude, I've got all sorts of shit to say. I'm just not.
Hold on. And then
Stop. Wait a minute.
he signed over Facebook. Him and I started talking again.
Yeah.
Like literally 2 days later, I found out my uncle died.
Oh, no.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
And so I planned it out with my brother that my brother was going to drive to Boise.
Okay.
We were going to pick Loyd up along the way.
Was he thumbing down the road? Like, he gave you his
No,
fucking
he
pin?
wasn't. Okay, we're going
Remember
south
this?
to north. We're going from Elko to Boise.
Ignore him. Keep telling your story.
From
So you're
Boise
picking up
to
Loyd.
Butte,
You're picking up
Montana.
Loyd.
Yeah. We were picking up Loyd.
I was in Butte,
And
Montana
my
at the
brother
time.
backed out. So I said, fuck it. And Loyd and I went and had a weekend together.
Yeah. And the rest is history.
You had a weekend
Loyd stole my
together.
bed.
Like,
Record scratch.
What a crock of shit.
Red said
Ten-
record scratch.
Dude, that,
10 years later,
so I was saying, how long have you guys been married or been together?
we've been together for 10 years now.
It's fucking
And
rad.
married how long?
7?
Okay.
Well, you dated, okay, so you dated 3. I dated Beth for like 6 minutes.
No, almost, but set 2 years.
No.
No,
We met
I,
no 5. We got married no 7.
I
You
gave
always
her a
forget
ring
this.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I did the same
Really
with her. I
quick.
was like,
I
did
gave
she
her-
earn- did she? I don't even know. I'm like,
Did
did
you
she
think
earn-
did she earn? You better rewind and try those
You
words
gave
again.
me a ring like
I'm
2
just
weeks
kidding.
after your divorce was final.
Oh wow, they were
God,
fighting. We were.
No,
Well,
no,
if you-
that's
but if
bullshit.
you're
That's
divorced-
bullshit.
You
That-
didn't tell me
that's
when
a-
the
that's
divorce
a-
was final,
It's
though.
fucking lie.
If your divorce takes fucking 2.5 years, then yeah, and you've been together, then fuck it, whatever.
Nope.
I have
Nope.
something on my finger.
You know how I know that's a lie? Because the mediation was in May,
You do
and
mediation? Holy fuck.
and I
Shit. No.
and I asked her to marry me during football season because I tried to do it on the Smurf turf at Boise State University football field, and she got super fucking weird, and I ended up proposing to her at the Broadway fucking bar on Boise Ave in the parking
Listen,
lot in
you
the
didn't
car.
propose to her.
Broadway.
You didn't propose to her in his mother's house. You got kudos.
You know what? But I'm actually
I
really-
ruined that,
So I
though.
proposed to Beth
It
at
was
my mother's
sweet.
house.
It was
She was
sweet.
taking a nap, and
First
Dude,
of all, it was in Payson,
I was
Arizona,
poor as-
and it was
like,
cold.
I made like 30 grand a year.
You weren't poor, bitch. You weren't underwriter by that point. You weren't.
I
that
made like
poor.
30 grand a year.
That's starting salary at USA. I know you made.
Okay,
more
so I
than that.
made 35 grand a
You
year.
probably made like 45.
Whatever. I didn't make any
High
money.
five.
Right? Yeah. Fuck. Right. And I bought a $2,500 ring, and it was nice, and I had it, and it
Beautiful.
was everything, in the same ring she has today. And I was like, I really wanted my mom to be a part of it because my mom's like all into that shit, right? And she was taking a nap, and I proposed.
Woke me up. He was like, "Babe, sit up." I was like, "I'm sleeping so well. Don't screw with me right now." He's like, "No, babe, sit up, sit up." And I'm like, "No, I'm sleeping so well." And he's like, "Babe, sit up." I sit up. He's on one fucking knee. I was like, "Talk about waking up like from 0 to 100." I was like, "What the hell?" And he was like,
And then we're like, hey, we're gonna have the wedding in 4 months.
"No, we were gonna get ready. We were gonna get married in October."
In Del Mar, fucking California.
And your mom said, "Do you think we can make it in August? Because your brother will be here." And I'm
In
like, "You
Phoenix,
want us to get married
Arizona,
in
what
the
it's at.
hottest month of Phoenix, Arizona?" Greg was like, "Of course we can do it. We can do it, right, babe?" And I was like,
I'm gonna
course
kill
we can.
everyone. She's like, I'm
course
just
we
gonna
can.
fucking no. We're not doing any of this. I don't know how she fucking
"I'm a
put up
great
with me.
sport. That's why."
No, dude, no, fuck that. Like,
Anyway,
this is why it all works. This is why the fucking world works, is we put up with each other, right?
we got yin and yang. We
Lord,
got-
learn not
we
to
got
wake
yin
me
and
up a long
yang, and we
time
got
ago.
yin and
All
yang.
right. So what I try and ask, and what Beth and I do, and Loyd, put your phone down for like 2 seconds, okay? What I try and do, and what Beth and I do, is we come up with like a feel good
Oh shit, I don't have one.
for, and it's okay. No, I just want you to
Oh,
come up
no.
with one.
I do
I don't
have
even
one.
have one either. Like, I don't have one that I'm gonna pull up a thing. But we do what's called a feel good, right? So you've heard of like Drinking Bros, like Drinking Bro. This is
Drinking
like
Bro
something that
weed.
makes you feel good.
What
like
makes you
something
smile
cool.
or laugh or
So-
feel
wait, it
fuzzy?
doesn't have to be a story. It can be anything. It can be like getting fucking free drinks on the fucking
Could
plane.
be your kids graduating.
So,
Fuck them kids.
yes.
My
But those are kind of a big deal.
Stop.
No,
Like, actually,
I mean,
seeing
I
your
love my
18 year-
kids and I'll take care of my kids, all 5 of the crotch goblins, but
Fucking hell, you got 5 kids?
together.
Oh, I thought you meant you had 5 kids.
No,
and
her
she had
kids
more
are my kids.
I know,
My
that's
kids
great.
are
I
her
thought you were
kids.
saying
Like,
that you had
fuck
5
all
and
that
he had
shit.
Sounds
six
like
normal.
go at this point, right? All right.
I mean,
so what's
seriously.
your feel good for tonight? honey?
Seriously, can I be really like?
Do whatever you want. You can be cheesy. You can be fucking happy.
I
you can-
did stair climber today for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh, I died.
How far did you go? How many steps did you do? Do you remember?
A lot. I did it for.
You gotta fucking.
I know. I did like.
If you don't take a picture, it doesn't
I
count.
did like 1179 steps. But here's the thing.
1179 stairs.
Steps. Yeah, stairs.
So that's stairs.
And I don't
then you
remember
can
the
equip it.
1100.
I don't remember the.
On average, there's like
What'd I
10 stairs or 12 stairs per.
I have no
There's
idea.
7. It's a 7-inch rise per
So
stair.
we can do some math. We can figure that out pretty
Oh,
quick.
gosh. Stop
not
it.
smart enough.
And
Okay,
if
so
I
how many
take the
floors
square
was that?
root of the
Stop it.
hypotenuse and divide it by the
I
radius,
think it might have been like 81 flights.
But that's fucking great. It's a lot.
So I haven't been able to do it.
And
Now,
you crush your
did
soul.
I sweat my ass off and like have to talk to myself? So I did interval on it. So I would do like
Oh, I'm
MC,
lazy.
it's
He ain't getting me to do
it's
that.
Friday.
Wait,
you can
what'd he
be
say?
drunk. We appreciate you being drunk and being on the show, buddy.
oh,
All right.
If
so
you're drunk,
Beth
I'm
said,
drunk, bro.
TB said, send pics, Beth. All right.
What?
My feel
Oh,
good
of the-
is literally having you guys here, meeting
See,
you,
he's
Shannon.
so much better at this
Shorty.
than me. Mine was all
What
about
do you
me. and
prefer
his
to
is
be
about
called?
yours.
So I would like Shorty's hard for me. I feel like that's like a
It's
gang
Shorty.
thing.
It's just short.
Like, I
totally
mean, like, are you-
shorty.
Is that like a Idaho gang
No, it's
thing?
No.
because
No.
you're short adverse.
No, it's Shorty. It's a nickname I've had since high school.
Okay.
And
It's
Like,
like,
is
my
that a-
it's like my Betha.
as my friend Nick would put it, I am literally the only person that's going to grow up and still go by a nickname.
Fuck yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
As long as you're cool with me calling you Shorty, and that's not just like
No.
a spouse nickname for
No.
somebody. Like I call
I've-
her, I'm like, hey, little pumpkin, right?
When
No,
we-
it's on my debit card.
And that's never
when-
been a
Shorty
thing.
is
I've
on
never
my
called
debit
her
card.
You get
pumpkin.
you get punched.
When we go to the yard bar,
Yeah.
everyone calls her Shorty.
Okay.
Shorty's
So,
on my debit
I
card.
really
Okay.
appreciate. I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
too. I'm
glad-
super
Oh my
happy we got
God.
to meet you because
Yeah.
we've
Oh,
heard
nice.
so much about you. But
It's okay. You can be a
you're on
mess.
vacation.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You're on
This is the whole
vacation.
I don't know
of
what
this
vacation's
podcast.
about.
Well, you obviously do because you're having a good time.
Well, this is what vacations are. You got the
Lloyd?
full outback.
Okay,
Lloyd,
we'll start with Lloyd. What's your feel good?
bud?
My feel good is having her here
Yes.
because she never has come down in 9 years.
You've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
To my house, anyway.
Yeah, and I've been to Austin how many times? She's never come down because life, kids,
Right.
whatever. Her just being afraid of the South. Like
The bugs.
I'm
Come in the
yeah.
fall or the
It's a
winter.
legitimate
You
fear.
come in the fall and the winter, you'll be fine. Well, we'll plan better
So-
next time.
I'm glad that she's here with me
Great.
for once.
That's amazing.
because she's my best friend. She's my bud.
Yeah.
After
Aw.
10
The
years.
person you hang out with all the time.
Yeah, we don't ever want to go anywhere without each other. So it's like she went on a girls'
That's
weekend
sweet.
to Seattle but it was a
And you
girls'
did
week.
face masks over fucking FaceTime.
No, but it was a girls' weekend with just her and her best friend,
I do that every year.
and it was.
And I wasn't a fan.
but it was.
Oh,
but
see, I do it every
just-
year. Not because I
No.
don't love him, but because I love
No.
my bestie.
But-
You
and
miss
her.
him.
It was
you miss
Is that
her.
why, is that why what you weren't a fan? Because it was
It was her
awkward to sit
FaceTiming
around somebody
me.
else?
It was
or-
her FaceTiming me the entire time
Oh, okay.
as guys were hitting on her friend.
Yeah.
No, okay.
My best friend's hot.
That's a
though.
whole nother fucking story. Like you showed me some
You're not
pictures. I'm
hot.
like,
You're just married, and they
your
see the
best
ring, and
friend
they're
has got
yeah,
like,
no.
yeah. There's other
Her
things.
best friend is
Well, we don't need to share.
Smokestack.
Yeah. That's fair. Right. So now
Love you,
got a
Alex.
Good best friend.
Love you,
know,
Alex,
she's-
and we're only gonna refer to her as
Let me
Alex.
tell you, my best
So I'm
friend
glad
has
that-
a
I'm glad
podcast.
that
I
you
ain't
have
been
your
on
wife
hers.
here.
So what's your feel good then?
What's your feel good?
Be
And it's
anything.
not the fucking humidity. I
It
know
is
that.
definitely not the fucking humidity.
What's your feel good? The 27 drinks you had on the plane?
It was
Or
Or
three.
meeting me.
The
in
27
Bath.
free drinks you
It
had
was
on the plane.
three.
I know. I'm just giving you a heart.
Oh, my daughter graduated yesterday
Oh, fuck
and
yeah,
sang
yeah.
a solo
Yeah.
at graduation.
Oh, that's right. I heard you saying she sang a solo graduation. That's
What
amazing.
was the song she sang?
I still haven't found what I'm looking for by you two.
That's fucking cool, right?
Yeah.
We
She sang
are
the second
three,
verse.
3 kids down out of 5 are out of the fucking house.
Well, they're not really out of the house; they're just out of child support. But sorry.
No, like
No.
Ayla's never going to go away.
Like I was gonna say they're not gonna be.
This one's never going to go away for a while.
She will go away if she doesn't
one?
clean her fucking room. So
This one you just start charging her
I
rent.
was gonna say start charging rent. bro.
Rent. Start
no,
charging
I
her
told
rent.
her. I told her straight up. August,
Can
whatever.
I be a bitch
date.
for a moment? You're not her
Sure.
dad. You can't tell her that.
It's my fucking house. I can tell her whatever
Oh,
the fuck
yeah,
I want.
yeah,
She
yeah,
can go live with her fucking dad.
Her dad.
She can go
Fuck you,
live with
Beth.
her fucking dad.
That's a
His
different
house is
situation.
bigger.
Like they
His-
do.
Listen,
Her room
I
is
still get
bigger
to
over
say what I
there.
want to say.
They
Whether
co-parent, bitch.
whether right, wrong, or indifferent, I still get to say whatever I
I
want to
wish
say.
I had.
You know what?
fucking
If
Oh my
stepped
God.
in
if
with
he could
you.
get past taking
I
fountain
would
drinks
smack the
and food into her room and keep her room clean, then she can
Listen,
stay.
That was my
But
roommate. in
otherwise,
college.
get the fuck out.
We would pick up plates under her bed, and there literally
Oh,
would
it's
be
not-
mold on
it's-
them.
I would
It's not
board
that
up the
bad.
room.
No, fuck off. There has been
She
cups
does
in there
not
that had mold.
Which kid
Okay,
is this?
anyways, we're not going to start World
Let's call
War
this
IV.
out. Which kid is this?
We're not going to. She just graduated.
This is my
No.
middle.
Which one?
My middle.
Don't say the name.
So how
Just
old are
give us
your
an
kids? If
initial.
she's your middle and she just
It's
graduated. How old's your oldest?
AK-47.
How
AK-47.
old is
Clean
your
your
oldest?
fucking room, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Sister.
Hey,
bruh.
Bruh.
Or
clip
I
that.
think that's a new.
Chica.
Clip that
No,
and send it to
Chica.
me. I'm going
Is
to
she
text that to
Hispanic?
her.
No, she's a
No.
female. She
White.
should be
She
a
is,
chica.
she is
Chica.
blonde-haired,
She's a white
blue-eyed,
chick.
white.
Yeah, she doesn't know what chica means.
She'll think it's
Keep your gang shit
she'll
down
think
south.
it's a slur, and she'll be
Damn
like,
it.
"All chica means is I'm a chick."
I don't know.
All right, so appreciate. Thank you for letting me give you shit, Loyd.
I love you guys. You know what? That's it for Memorial Day weekend.
Now I'm furiously drunk. I
Thank
had some
you,
whiskey, some tequila.
Lloyd.
That's it. I thought I
Jordan.
was going to be investing in this for a while.
No, we try
No.
not to because it's.
Oh.
It's a podcast.
She's like, y'all are bitches.
what you want to? What do you?
You want to keep going?
What do you want to talk about? I'll keep this motherfucker going for
thought I
9
was
hours. You want to
investing
do a
way
fucking
longer.
podcast that we can set a fucking
No.
record on? I've got shit to talk about. You want to get
Yeah,
into
we
some
didn't
shit?
even get into that.
You didn't get
Well, we-
anything.
No.
That's why I was like, what the
we
hell?
chose not to. We'd rather have combos with you.
I really
guys.
always wanted to meet you guys and talk about.
Oh my
I will
God.
say that I'm super excited. We
You
got to
do
meet
realize
Shorty.
it's been an hour, right?
No.
Yeah, 56
Yeah,
minutes.
it goes quick.
Goes quick.
I'm glad I
Podcasts
got
go
to
fast.
meet you. I feel like your wife and I could be friends if we lived in the same town. So you have
Yeah.
to bring her back.
Like you
We
guys can become Facebook
you
friends,
come
right?
there
I
because
Facebook friended you.
I told you we're
you guys
wanna
gotta
look at-
come here. I can't deal with the fucking heat.
come
in
where?
the fall. In
You're-
Idaho.
Anywhere.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Anywhere else but Texas.
It's not
this
Vegas.
Is
Well, you
fucking
got to
We
be
go
intense.
more
hunting and
selective
fishing?
because California's hot.
I got
Vegas.
lots
Let's just
I don't
meet
go
up
to
in St.
California.
George in like November.
I don't even know where St. George is.
Utah.
Oh fuck! Can you hunt there?
Sure. You can hunt anywhere.
Got to get a license.
Like I can just go
Got
down
a
to the
license,
ranch out
Letha.
here.
I'm about to go full
you can-
surviving the game and start hunting humans. Fuck it.
Human, God damn it! Like you got iced tea running across the field.
By the way, say that shit out
All
loud.
right, with that, we're gonna shut this shit show down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight, Friday night. Be safe. Thank you to all of the Gold Star families. I really have to
Gold
say,
Star families, but even thank you to our friends who served
the
that
veterans.
joined
Everywhere.
us
I know this is not
often.
Veterans Day, and that's a very
But still,
different
it
thing,
is. It's different, but
because a lot of our veterans have lost
friends,
friends
exactly.
in service. I'm gonna
Yes.
fucking cry.
Don't cry. God, he's on menopause.
Yeah.
Don't cry. I didn't
Dude,
even
no,
cry at my daughter's graduation.
Okay, so I'll give you a real quick thing. Like I
He
lost my
cries
brother a
and he
long
fucking
time ago. In
Yeah.
1989, he was in a car accident just after he got out of basic training, right? So I always have this like thing in my heart. And I see his face every year, all the time, right? He's 19 years old, happy as shit. Though he didn't die in combat or something
He was
like
still
that.
an active duty
He was
Marine.
active duty. He had just got out of Paris Island and he died on going to a PT event.
Because he
Like
would
a-
Oh,
have
it's
picked that.
terrible.
And but he was badass and he was gonna be a fucking camera.
And you guys looked exactly alike, except he had like
you go
3
this.
inches
That's
on
like
you. And
when
I'm not
you ever
talking
seen
about
this
me
tattoo
3
underneath? It's
inches.
my brother's name and it's the
I'm
date
talking about
he was
height
born and
3
died.
inches.
That's your brother.
Yeah.
Chris, yeah.
Ah.
So it's like I've got this
Well,
guy.
then you can cry.
No, I
that's
know,
fine.
but I try not
Honey,
to.
he cries about anything. Don't give him
I do.
permission.
I
It's all
fucking-
right.
I'll tear up, dude. I'm a fucking.
You're menopausing
You
it.
play that song from fucking Twilight. Fuck off.
Twilight.
Every day, every day.
You're so murdering it.
I don't know, but you know what I'm getting at,
I
right?
don't know what
No, you
song.
will now. You'll fucking hear it on goddamn
We'll play it. For you.
Instagram or something like that.
There was a moment where he said, "It makes me think of you." In his moment of vulnerability, he's like, "Makes me think of you because you watch
Like I
the
literally
show,
should just die
and
on
you
a
love
sword.
love,
Like I should
and-
seppuku myself and just cut myself in half.
I mean, one day maybe.
Whatever. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Go out, have a fucking great weekend. Be super, super safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything. Call a fucking Uber. Call GoPro.
I know all you guys are going to do this. Take a moment to remember the ones you've
Yeah.
lost that you served with, and give them their moment they deserve.
And we thank you so
and their
much.
families. Yeah. Now I'm going to get emotional. Anyways.
Oh, it's
Oh
okay
no, but
for
I
me
can,
to.
I can regulate it better than you can.
I swear. We love you guys so much.
Love you
Thank
guys. We'll see you
Cheers.
on Wednesday.
Catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace
Bye.
out.